Hello everybody, welcome to December. We are doing some Vlogmas today. I don't know if I'm going to do every day, but we are going to do a lot more videos in December than before. It'll be full of handmade holidays and whatever else I come up with. I'm sure I can come up with something every day, or close to every day. I do work and go to school, so we'll see. So what I have here is I had got a whole tote. Let's see. A whole tote full of stuff from the thrift store for $1. It was in the corner. It was $1. All kinds of ornaments. This wreath was in there. And I thought, I'm going to flip it. Let's flip it. Why not? That's what we do. Find my scissors. I'll be right back. Alright, my open house at the antique store is, or my open house, the open house at the antique store. I'm taking some of these things off. I took a whole bunch of stuff off of it already, and then I realized that there's more pine cones. So I'm just going to cut them all off. But the open house at the antique shop I have my booth at is this Saturday. So I've been feverishly trying to finish things for that. And I have put my home decorating and my porch garland, unfortunately I have not finished that, on hold until this is done, because I have to get this completed. And my ADHD brain can't focus on one thing at a time. So today I've made myself a list of things to get done. And this is one. I'm just fluffing the wreath. I'm going around just fluffing it up a little bit, just so it's not matted, so I can see what I'm working with. I think that's pretty good for, I don't know, 10 cents, not even 10 cents. I probably paid a penny for this. First thing I want to do is, most of this stuff that I got is like farmhouse in nature, very farmhouse in nature. A lot of, I keep dropping things. Balls that are black and white. There's some buffalo check ribbon. There's some, they look like galvanized metal. And some of these look mattress chicken. I have a bird trying to get in my barn. So I'm going to make a farmhouse wreath then. Why not, right? I have all the things for it. I have my trusty glue gun over here. And then some glue sticks that I'm getting. Alright, glue stick, glue gun. And I also had these. They're going to be backwards for you because I have to mount my camera weird today. But this is Merry Christmas. And I have one that says Joy to the World. I think I might do Merry Christmas on this one. We'll see how this turns out. So all I'm going to do is remove the tops to these ornaments. And I don't have any greenery except for some lamb's ear. So let's do that first. Let's do the lamb's ear. I'm just going to cut pieces of lamb's ear and stick them in here. Don't need it to be too big. But what says farmhouse more than lamb's ear and buffalo check, right? Burlap. Galvanized. We're in it. Alright. I'm just going to start by just randomly just placing, I'm just gluing it in some of this lamb's ear. Because why not, right? If we've got it, we're going to use it. I'm just cutting this garland down. I'm going to where there's these splits, but then there's these little leaves on the end. So it's like almost, it could be the end of the branch. So I'm just gonna chop them, put some glue on them, and place them here and there and everywhere just to add some variation of color and texture going on. I'm just going to continue to do this. How is your first day of December, guys? Is everybody decorated up already? Because I am not. Not for any specific reason. I haven't had time, I guess. Just not. I have a lot on my plate, guys. Wouldn't have it any other way, though, right? I hear it raining outside. It is most definitely gloomy here in Indiana today. Does look like it is still November. I'm just kind of tucking it through the branches. Just adding some interest and color, texture, so it's not all the same. A couple more pieces. It's not a full garland, but it's like pieces of garland in here. And they left the tag on. Hobby Lobby. Let's see how much more I can do with this. Been watching Christmas movies yet? Making cakes, cookies, anything? I plan to. My youngest child just turned 20 the other day, and he doesn't live near me, so he is going to come and stay with me for a couple days, and he is a fabulous cook, and he is going to make cookies with me, or candy, or something of that nature, and binge watch Christmas movies and do all the things for a couple days. And I was originally going to be going away that weekend, but my boyfriend ended up being on call. So he just got notified that he is on call that weekend, and so we will not be going too far. Alright, I'm going to save the rest of this until I'm done so I can fill in some other places. But now I'm just going to start shoving some of these balls in there. Like I said, no rhyme or reason, really. I want to put this across here. I know that. Center, across, I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out when I'm done. I'm just haphazardly doing this one. Just something to have a wreath in my open house, because I currently do not have anything with all of them. Well, this one. Ah, there we go. Don't have a wreath to go in my booth yet, so I do. And yeah, I do have not a cordless glue gun. I'm still old school on that. I really don't use a glue gun too much, so here. It all works out in the end, right? What did my grandma say? It all comes out in the wash. Buffalo check, but this is like cinched together, I guess, with the bead. Box tree. So I'm gonna put it maybe here. Maybe I'll do a cluster of like 3. I got a small, my brain's working. Let's see what else is in this bucket. Oh, I do see some more lamb's ear in here as well. Let's see. Oh, these are cute. Look at that. Maybe that should go in here. Here? I'll figure it out. I got more things. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, there's different size galvanized balls. So there's not just the large one, there's a small one. So I might do a ball cluster here. Top off. Alright, so I'm going to put this. Things are more visually appealing when they are in odd numbers. Remember that, folks. Odd numbers. So we're just going to glue him up in there. And I'm going to put this ball in here. And this is what's made from something so cheap too, like really $1 in the corner of a thrift shop. $1. I guess they were finished with it. Who knows? All right. Going back to the box to dig through it all. Some of the red. These guys, these are cute. All stars. Let's see. Just have to tuck that in. Maybe I'll put a cluster here with this one and this one. So we'll have black. And yeah, I think that'll work because there is red in my sign. All right. I'll pull these out, maybe. These things, I'm telling ya, making liars of me. Well, all right. I guess I'm just smashing it down. It's not gonna pull out. All right. Glue all around there. And glue it down. I stuck it to the red one. All right, I need some glue on the red one. And I'm not on any kind of special table. These are just table leaves that I put together. And they're actually, my heater is off, my wood burner, but they're on top of that right now. Tuck that in. Now let's try going with some of this buffalo check. There's red also. So, look at these ribbons. Red. Let's try to add some ribbon to this. Like I said, I have no plan going into this at all. What's going on? What's happening? Maybe I'll do this. Got that. I always like to twist it and dovetail the ends of my ribbon, or cut it at an angle, something to make it neater so it's not just chopped. This is, I can get 2 out of this big piece I've cut, so. Do you guys usually do a lot of do-it-yourselves as well? Are you just starting? I always think some year I'm gonna buy everything and not have to make anything, right? You know, and the next year comes along and I'm like, why do I want to buy stuff when I can just make it? So I'm just making these little tails like this to stick out, and I'm just gonna stick them here and there. Just shove them in somewhere. Just to add some pops of color, some interest to an otherwise really boring wreath, right? But every year you can update your wreaths. So, you know, you bought a wreath for, say, a certain theme you were going for, and the next year it just does not fit what you wanted or what you're wanting the next year, or you know, you change your mind. You don't have to donate them all to Goodwill or the thrift store or sell them on Marketplace, although, you know, I'm happy for people that do that, but you don't have to. You can just keep them. And I know I could just do this and shove it in, but I think it adds a little more sturdiness to twist it. Gives me something to poke it in. Fluff it out a little bit. The ribbon move. Because that's what I'm trying to create with ribbon, is some movement in the wreath. So it's not just so stale. So there. I don't think I'm going to use this. I think I'm just going to stick to the balls and the ribbon and this little sign that I think might go here. I think so. Alright. Let's tuck it in a little so it looks like it's gone over in time. I'm just going to start gluing this piece in and just start working around it now. But there are years where I'm like, I'm not going to make anything this year. I want it simple. I just want to enjoy and relax. And then I see something I like and I go, oh, I could make that. Everybody else like that too? I'm going to crinkle it there. Add a crinkle. If you hear some weird animal noise, it is our goat. And he's thinking it's time to eat yet, but it's not. But he would eat all hours of the day if we let him. And I just want to add a crinkle here. So, go down, go up, go down. There's something in my way. There we go. There we go. Movement, interest, right? That looks stunning so far. Let's keep filling in. Let's add some more lambs there now. I am all tangled up in ribbon. It's all over my feet. Here, sticking out a little bit. See, we're making it so much fuller than it was. It was just this basic green wreath. as far as doing things on a budget for the holidays also, you have to look all year. All year. At yard sales, at thrift stores, just everywhere all year. You know, you just can't sleep on it. I find my best Christmas items, seriously, in the summertime. And fall items as well. In summer and spring. And so I'm always shopping for the holidays. You see little things I'm clipping. Clipping the garland so it works better with what I'm doing. I'm going to stick this in here. We go behind, the side, coming down, coming around. Yeah, that added something. Get another piece. There's a little bit more in here. And another tag. So whoever needs this, just left the tags on. They just did not care. Alright, I'm going to clip another piece. Let's see where we want this one. Something to do up. Maybe we'll put little tiny pieces and just have some sticking out around here and there. Add some interest. So what are your color schemes this year too? Are you changing up this year? Okay, my day job is at a store where probably most of you shop at. It's not Walmart. And I have noticed this year that colors are starting to come back more. At Halloween and fall time, I was really surprised the fact that we had these white pumpkins, almost looked like they were made from pallet boards, and we actually had more white ones left than yellow or orange ones this year. That really surprised me because I thought for sure the white ones would outsell the yellow or the orange ones. I keep saying yellow, but they did not. And so we had some of those left. Well, left at, I would say, before fall went on sale, like clearance price, and there wasn't much of that left when it did. And we are almost out of Christmas stuff. It is December 1st, and I don't believe you can really buy a tree. There's a handful. I won't say they're all gone, but there are only a handful of trees there. And I will be decorating 3 trees, I think, this year. I was going to go for like 7, but I'm going to stop at 3. And one is going to be a live tree that we've already bought because we did not want to risk running out of trees like everybody else is. I think this is coming along marvelously. I want to put another red little bulb on here because I have one. Cut this off. And maybe put him. Here, maybe. Yeah, I think so. This is how I actually started crafting. This is the first things I did. I used to make wreaths. And lots of wreaths. And that was just how my cookie crumbled, was making wreaths. Stay on there. Maybe we'll do another one of these guys. And, well, maybe not. Let's see. Galvanized dye. Let's do these. That'll work. So I have 3 bundles of ornaments. A Merry Christmas sign, and I didn't even really touch anything in this. I have 3 hoofs of ribbon. Falling. Pushed back a little too far, didn't I? Alright. Alright. So this is what we're ending up with. Can you see this? Let's turn it around. I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see it. There we go. Flipping you around. So you can see it a right way, right side up, whatever. And this is what we've come up with. I think it's beautiful. It's going to look amazing hanging up on something. I don't know if I can get it straight up above it. It's great. Woohoo! And this cost me, seriously, a quarter, if that, like a dime. And I wish I could hang it up on something out here. I don't seem to have too many places for anything to go. Okay, we're going to hang it here. Now, let me put you down for a second. This isn't at all where it's going to end up, but it might hang there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. This wreath is what we've ended up with today. I think it is gorgeous. I'm proud of that one. We're going to put it in the books. Going to take it to the booth for the open house and put a $40 price tag or $50 price tag on it. It's worth every penny of that. All right, guys. If not, you can make this for yourself. But look, all year. You have to be, I think I got this tote in July. Because, Christmas. No one's thinking about Christmas in July, actually. I think this guy, I might raise him up a little bit so you can see the sign a little better. Okay. Hope you guys are out creating some wonderful things today. Or cuddling up and having some hot cocoa in front of some Christmas movies. Happy first day of December. Let's get the holidays going, guys. You have a great day. Please give me some thumbs up, subscribe, and I will be back. I'll try to be back tomorrow. All right? Bye, guys.